California Edition. My name is Brad Pomerantz. We are coming to you from Washington, D.C. We are in the Cannon House office building. We are joined by Jim Costa. He's a member of the United States Congress, representing significant portions of the San Joaquin Valley with Fresno right in the center.
Right.
And we think about those areas as the salad bowl of the nation. Give us a sense of how important agriculture is to your communities.
Well, the number one agricultural county in the nation is Fresno County.
Wow.
With over $6 billion annually at the farm gate. And the diversity that we have in the San Joaquin Valley, from Stanislaus all the way to Kern County, is incredible because what you've got is over 300 crops that are grown on an annual basis, half the nation's fruits and vegetables, number one in dairy production, number one in citrus production. We grow 95% of the world's almonds. The list goes on and on and on, and I don't mean to sound like I'm bragging,
No, but it's a fact.
we're blessed.
At the same time, when we think about the individuals working the fields, we know that for better or for worse, as a matter of fact, most of those individuals are undocumented.
Correct, over 70% it's estimated.
And that's despite the fact that there may be some visa programs that are available, but yet for whatever reason, they're not easy to access.
Right.
And so talk to us about those people in the fields, their lives, their families, their hopes and dreams.
Well, I believe America is the story of the immigrants. Immigrants past and immigrants present. And these are all about generations of families, your family, my family, that have come from different parts of the world, in most cases with not much more than the clothes on their back.
Literally.
Truly, to work hard to try to have a better life for themselves and their families. And that's these people working in the fields are some of the hardest working folks, doing some of the most difficult jobs you'll ever see. I know, I've done those jobs. My family's farmed for 3 generations, and from the time I was 7 years of age to my mid-20s, I worked in the fields in various capacities, whether it was picking grapes or whether it was later working in our dairy.
And when we hear the metaphor backbreaking, a backbreaking job, this literally is that type of job where you're literally hunched over and your body takes a serious beating.
Well, it's hard work, but let me make a point here that I think is important. It's hard work, and some of it can be very physically rigorous and debilitating if you're not properly trained. But it also is rewarding work. I mean, you get a chance. When I worked on the fields, I work here 12 hours a day, and at the end of the day, I sometimes wonder, what have I done? Right. Because I can't look at anything that is tangible.
Yeah, it takes time.
But when you work in the fields, I mean, these are skilled jobs, whether we're talking about the various technologies involved in harvesting, whether we're talking about the value added in working in our processing plants. There are farming operations that actually, offer various incentive programs. Some of the facilities allow the people packing the fruit to put their photograph on the plant so that this is a box that they packed. They get back letters from, South America, other places, people falling in love with the person that packed the plant because they like the photograph.
It's inspiring.
I mean, so there's, and what's I think important is that so many of the children of these farm workers are the first to go to college.
His name is Jim Costa. He is a member of the U.S. Congress. My name is Brad Pomerantz. We thank you for watching California Edition.
Thank you.